Bet anywhere with TVG.
NYQUIST calls on all A's class. NYQUIST was all heart.
NYQUIST definitely has a killer instinct factor.
NYQUIST with the lead. NYQUIST to take it.
He's just the horse that is determined to be first at the wire.
And the champ is back in fine fashion. NYQUIST takes the San Vicente.
I think other horses, when they go eyeball to NYQUIST, I think they get a little intimidated.
NYQUIST has moved away. Mo Heyman has no answer today.
I think if anybody comes up and wants to get in a dog fight with him, I think I like our dog that way.
And NYQUIST is still unbeaten. He has won the Kentucky Derby.
The NYQUIST Report is brought to you by The Dark Horse, the incredible true story of Dream Alliance.
It is time for the NYQUIST Report, Wednesday, May 18th, as we are just 3 days away from the Preakness, the second jewel of the Triple Crown. Undefeated champ tries to stay undefeated. Let's see if he can go 9 for 9. But let's get an update on how our champ is doing. Just like before, stall 24. Now, Matt, it's traditional for the Kentucky Derby winner to be in stall 40 in the Pimlico Stakes barn.
Look at this.
But something Doug O'Neill, how great are these? Daily Race Funnies. Mel does an incredible job. She always makes a little bit of a cartoon for graded stakes winners. So
a little quieter, 24, a little bit further away from the scene, and it worked well in 2012.
Look at how happy he is. My reward for a good morning carrot scavenger hunt in my hay bag. So yes, I mean, assistant trainer Jack Sisterson saying it really keeps the horse happy being there. It worked with All Have Another. We're going to do the same exact thing with NYQUIST. So that makes sense. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Moving forward, if you're looking for me on Saturday, I will saddle inside, not on the turf as in custom. Okay, so give us, our viewers, an update on the weather situation, because that pertains, I feel, to why NYQUIST is going to be inside.
Well, I think with the rain, it's 100% obviously they're gonna do it inside. But I think even if it was nice weather, Doug's like, saddling it, in the turf course, open area, looking around a lot more. He'll get his mind on his business a little bit more, I think, by being in the saddling enclosure. So that's what they're going to do, even though traditionally they go on the turf course. But, many are probably going to do it indoors on Saturday, I would think, because of the weather.
Absolutely. And one of the most recent female winners of the Preakness, Rachel Alexandra in 2009, she saddled inside.
Right.
The luck of the draw. That's what we're all looking forward to today. What are the post positions going to be? Where is NYQUIST going to land? Our very own producer, Evan Schwartz, is out in Maryland. Pimlico Sports Palace Theater is getting ready to go for the 141st post position draw. That's going to be at 5 p.m. Eastern time, 2 p.m. Pacific.
And it doesn't matter tonight. It doesn't matter to NYQUIST. Doesn't matter. Not a big field, tactical, versatile, doesn't matter.
Well, Doug's saying there are still certain posts you don't want, but I think no matter what, as long as he leaves there running, Mario can get him into good positioning. For him, and we've seen from NYQUIST before, it doesn't really matter where he is within a race. He does everything asked of him.
And he was out on the track, at 6 a.m.?
Bright and early. Early to the track again. Here's a photo of him from this morning, thanks to Maryland Horse Radio. For the second day in a row, he took to the track early to beat the rain. That was something that also Exaggerator has done, but NYQUIST, no change there. He is a happy, healthy horse, and the whole team is very much so looking forward.
I know Doug O'Neill saying, hey, I know I'm a broken record, but he looks great. And, Jude Fell, he's a happy fellow this morning. O'Neill saying, he has a lot of energy. He's doing great. I know I'm being redundant, but and nothing seems to faze NYQUIST.
It really doesn't. And how about this? Wow, a sunrise at Old Hilltop Tour runs into Derby-winning trainer Doug O'Neill a class act. And that's absolutely true, I have to say, and we've experienced it so much here at TVG that the entire O'Neill team has been so gracious with their time.
And they're all on the same page, too. It's a very tight-knit, cohesive group, and it shows.
It's a family. Well, that is your NYQUIST report for Wednesday, May 18th, just 3 days away from the Preakness.